Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying. A client who recently achieved sobriety desires to find a job to address his financial difficulties. Which aptitude test can help them find a suitable career? A. The O-Net Interest Profiler. B. The Career Assessment Inventory. C. Motivational Appraisal Personnel Potential Career Assessment. D. The Criteria Cognitive Aptitude Test. The answer is A, the O-Net Interest Profiler. The O-Net Interest Profiler can help this client find a job that is suitable to their interests and explore their career options. As the counselor, you're able to walk them through the process and explore different areas that they have an interest in and create plans in place to help them further their careers or jobs. John Belby has asserted that A. Attachment is not instinctual. B. Attachment is best explained via Skinnerman principle. D. Conduct disorders and other forms of psychopathology can result from inadequate attachment and bonding in early childhood. The answer is D. John Belby has asserted that conduct disorders and other forms of psychopathology can result from inadequate attachment and bonding in early childhood. When young children and infants are unable to attach and bond to their parents or guardians, it could influence them in such a way that they will act out to get the attention that they are seeking, whether it's good or bad, which will lead to conduct disorders and other psychopathological behaviors. Which is not true of assigning diagnostic code to clients solely for the purpose of insurance reimbursement. A. It is legally mandated practice. B. It may constitute insurance fraud. C. It is unethical. D. It is illegal. The answer is A. It is a legally mandated practice. That is not true about assigning diagnostic codes to clients solely for the purpose of insurance reimbursement. In school settings, a diagnostic code may not be necessary for insurances, whereas other places it may be necessary to have a diagnostic code ready for clients. It just depends on where the counselor is employed. A client with strained family relationships tried unsuccessfully to contact her daughter last week. The client said, "My daughter hates me and doesn't want anything to do with me. I do not blame her." What would be an effective way for her to reframe the statement? A. She will eventually change her mind about me. B. This means that she is done with me. I need to move on. C. I was a bad mother. I never deserved her. D. My actions hurt her, but I am taking steps to reconnect with her. Answers A, B, and C have negative connotations, which will leave this client spiraling even more. Whereas answer D, my actions hurt her, but I am taking the steps to reconnect with her, is addressing what the client has done and recognize that she needs to take steps to reconnect with her daughter. To answer the question, what would be an effective way for her to reframe this statement? The answer would be D. My actions hurt her, but I am taking steps to reconnect with her. That is the correct answer. The Harlow experiments utilizing monkeys demonstrated that animals placed in isolation during the first few months of life: A. Still developed in a normal fashion. B. Still related very well with animals reared normally. C. Appeared to be abnormal and autistic. D. Were fixated in concrete operational patterns. The answer is C. Appeared to be abnormal and autistic. In Harlow's research with these monkeys, he took these monkeys away from their mother and raised them in a laboratory, with some of these infants being placed in separate cages away from their peers. And in that social isolation, these baby monkeys showed disturbing behaviors such as circling their cages and staring blankly at the walls. And when they were reintroduced to the group, they were just unsure how to interact with each other. They separated from the group and refused to eat. This was a study I was even unaware of, but I will take the time to read it and learn from it. So I learned something new today. And that is all 5 questions. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.